Hey, I'm Chris Grundy, and this is the Cool Tools Inventor's Challenge. Over the next hour,
this baby can slice through almost anything.
This tool cuts tile, glass, plastic, laminates, straight lines, and a radius.
The Ezcut's a one-stop shopping tool.
This takes the place of 6 different tools.
Here's how it works.
Just make a etching on the glass. Separating bar will adjust. Put this on the middle of that line and use the back of the handle. Be very gentle, squeeze gently. Cuts that glass.
While these materials may be tough, you don't need superpowers to punch out the cuts.
Don't press hard. The tool's called Ezcut. Squeeze this side too, just a little. Separates that porcelain tile in 10, 15 seconds.
And the Ezcut traces and cuts an arc, no problem.
The job's done.
Inventor Ernest Williams sells the tool at trade shows now, but hopes to be in stores soon.
It works. Just edge the glass or tile or the plastic or the laminates and squeeze with your fingertips.
Now that's a whole lot easier than renting a tile saw, and all the cutting is done right on the spot. The Ezcut for scoring and cutting tile, glass, and laminate.
If it works half as well as he says it does, this is a great tool.
Welcome to Ezcut. My name's Ernest Williams. I have an industrial-grade, U.S. patented, handheld cutting tool. There is no other tool like it. It is absolutely, positively, the simplest, easiest, quickest, and least expensive method to cut tile, glass, plastic, laminates, and thin sheets of tin, copper, and aluminum. There's no training, special skill, or strength required. It's flexible, your right hand or left hand, straight lines, radius, thick or thin, long or short. You'll need 6 separate tools and at least $300 to do what this one tool can do. I'm going to tell you why it works so easily, and then I'll show you. This is the tool. To score the tile and glass, on the bottom left-hand part of the plier is a British tungsten carbide wheel. That's the hardest metal human beings make. The only thing harder than that wheel is a diamond. It's not sharp and it won't rust. You'll get 2,000 feet out of one wheel. To cut the plastic and laminates, just turn the tool over. This is blue American spring steel. It's tempered, Rockford hard, 4851. It's blue, so it won't rust. You'll get 3,000 feet out of one of those blades. In the middle of the plier is a self-adjusting metal separating bar. Long handles will give you leverage. 6 to 1. The strength is in the design of the tool, not in your hands. Now, I'll show you how easy it is to use. And just enough to separate that. Separate this side like this. Underneath there. You won't be able to see that, but it's made in Italy. It's a nice top.
About 10%. So I'll do this 3 or 4 times. Got a nice sharp, clean cut. So you can cut any.
Formica. Take the surface off. All it is a laminate. Snap it with your fingers.
It's a piece of siding. Make a groove in the siding. Now make sure they get a nice groove. Cut this side here just a little. Cut it right on the edge here like this. And cut siding. A piece of aluminum, 60 gauge. I'll do this 2-3 times. Bend this over the table, flip it back. You've got a nice, sharp, clean cut. Take your separating bar, squeeze gently. It's dark blue the one side, light blue the other. Score a line on the glass. Your separating bar, put it on the middle of that line. It's bend it backwards, snap the wire. Here's a piece of jelly glass. You can cut right down the middle of the jelly glass if you like. Squeeze gently. 3/8 glass. Squeeze on that line just a little. Etch the tile. Separating bar, squeeze right on the middle of that line. Etch the tile, pressure. You can cut a radius. Squeeze a little bit this side, squeeze a little bit this side. This is solid porcelain. I want you to see that this will cut right and see. Squeeze on that line just a little bit. That's enough. Side 2, you can hear it. That's good. Cuts the radius on porcelain in 5-10 seconds.
Push on ceramic tile, and then cuts that a nice, sharp, clean cut.
Vinyl tile, run it up against a straight edge. All I'm doing is taking a very small piece off the surface. You can cut radius, any shape you like. About a ½ pound pressure. I'm just taking the surface off. Hair's breadth. Snap that with your fingers.
It's not sold in stores. This is the only place you can buy it.